Yo guys, welcome to the video. Today we're pumping into day 7, so that's chapter 2, book 2, chapter 3. So yeah, today it's about sets and lists and all that good stuff. If you liked, please like and leave a comment. And if you want to see more, please subscribe because I am doing this every single day of January. Thanks for watching, and have a good day. Okay, guys, we're popping into Book 2, Chapter 3. This one's only 20 pages, so it shouldn't be too horrible. This chapter is called Speeding Along with Lists and Tuples, or Tuples, I don't know how you say that. Finding and using lists. Alright. So, the way you do it, we've done this before. It's like if you do x equals A, wait, what? Sorry. A, B, C, D. It's like if you do that, that's a list. Alright, referencing list items. Each item in a list has a position number, starting with 0, even though you don't see any numbers. You can refer to any item in the list by its number using a name for the list followed by the number in square brackets. And other use this syntax. So its name. So we do X, and then we do 0. So print run with that, and then it does A, and it starts at 0 because that's just how it works. And then if we do 3, then it should do D. So if we do run without debugging, it did D. Congratulations, you just learned how to use the list. Alright. So yeah, that's how that works. Now we're going to do looping for a list. So we're going to use a for loop. So we're going to do for score and X, for letter in X, print X, right? No, print letter. Alright, run without debugging. And then it does the list. See, that's easy. Alright. Getting the length. That'd be print len, and then it'd be the thing. So it'd be print len x. Run without debugging. So we got A, B, C, D, 4. Because there are 4 numbers. I'm 4 letters, my bad. Okay. Adding an item to the end of a list. So how you do this is we'll do list. So x dot append e, and then if we want to add, we can also do this. New letter equals F. And then you will do x dot append and then we do new letter. And now, to get that, we do print students. I mean, not students, my bad. X. Run without debugging, should work. So it does our first 4, then it counts out that they're 4. What? Yeah, that's correct. But we could do print letter, right? No, we cannot. Okay. So inserting an item into a list name dot insert position and then item. So if we wanted x dot insert, we would do position. So for the position, I want to put it where C is, and then wait, did I just backspace that? Alright, x dot insert. We'll do 3. Hi. Run without a button. And no, print x. Run without a button. So A, B, C, high, D, E, F. So it adds it after. Get out. Get away from me.
I need you to help me carry the green screen.
No.
Yes.
No. Leave me alone. I was in the middle of something. You're being a brat. Get out.
What were you in the middle of?
I'm recording a thing for programming. Get out.
You didn't tell us.
Get out.
It's your fault.
That's your fault for running into my room. Alright, now we're going to do changing an item in a list. You can change items using this command. You can do x index equals. Wait, is that correct? Oh, my bad. Alright. So it'd be x and then it'd be the number. So we'll do 3. And it'd be equals. And then the value we want. So we're going to do bean. Run without debugging. That did not work. Oh, it's because we didn't print it. I'm dumb. Run without debugging. So A, B, C, bean, D, E, F. Cool. going to do combining lists. So we're going to actually get rid of everything we have. Actually, no, we're not. Now we're going to make a new variable. We're going to do y. Yeah, y equals g h and I. And then we run this code. We do x.extend y. And then we do print x. Run without debugging. And then it works. Perfect. Alright. So now we're going to do removing items. So we're going to do x.remove bean. Run. Oh, by the way, never had to do it. So we're going to do print x. Run without debugging. And now there's no longer a bean in there. So that worked how we wanted it to. But so you can store what you get rid of into a different thing called a pop function. And so we're going to do we're going to do x.pop, and then we're going to do a. Then we're going to do x.pop. Then we're going to do print x. And then we're going to run without debugging. It should get rid of a and beans. What? Oh, my bad. You don't use that. Use the numbers. So we'll press 0. Run without debugging. Now we no longer have an a there. So that's what we wanted. So beans we can't get back without deliberately adding it. But pop you should be able to get back. So if we go back to this and we do removed equals, then we can do print and then we're gonna do, wait, what was it again? I don't remember what it actually was to do the thing. It was like, it is like the $sign. Never mind. We removed, and then you do removed run run without debugging. Okay, so I just remembered what it is. It is F. That took me way longer than it should have. Well, if we run this, we removed A. See, all that effort just for that. Alright. So, if you want to clear out a list, you can do letters dot clear. Sorry, not letters dot clear. You can do the variable and then clear. So x dot clear. And then if we do print x, run without debugging, literally nothing. So that's how you do that. I can count how many times something appears in a list. So if you do, alright, let's do a different thing. Letters equals, you know, no, we'll do grades because that makes sense. Equals A B C D B. I did not mean to do that. I pressed shift and enter. I have no idea what that did. Alright. So now we have that. We can do, we'll do A underscore grades. So that's a dash. A underscore grades. And so this will be our variable for counting our A's. And then we'll do grades dot count A. And then we'll do the same thing for B C and D. And then we'll do print A underscore grades. And then we'll swap these. If we do run without debugging. 2, 2, 2, and 1. And then we can do, not what I wanted to do. We can do this. There are A's. And then B's. And then we'll swap that to B. And D. And then we do run without debugging. There are 2 A's, 2 B's, 2 C's, and 1 D's. So we could actually change that to be like, alright. Alright. So I want to make this more complicated. If D underscore grades is less than or equal to 1, print there is, and then we'll do else, print and then we'll copy. There's probably a better way to do this, but since I don't really know. And then there is 1D. But if we add another, then it will change. There are 2 D's. See, that's actually really cool. We're applying things, we're learning things. Awesome. Finding a list items index. Python offers a .index method. So we can do grades.index, and then we'll do A. That should work. Where A equals grades.index, print where A. Alright, run without debugging. 0. So there's an A at 0. And then I'm sure you could make like a loop. Alright. So now we can sort. We can do grades.sort. Alpha grades equals print alpha grades. So that's like alphabet grades. Bruh. Oh, wait. You do run without debugging. There we go. Now it's alphabetized. That's awesome. Alright. You can do the same thing with numbers. So if we replace these 1, that's going to make it actually not work. We'd have to write all new code. But it works with numbers too. I just don't feel like typing it out because that'd make me have to get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, and do all that. So we're gonna do something with date again. So we're gonna do import date time as dt, and then we're going to do date list equals, and we're gonna make a list of dates. And then we're gonna do date list dot append dt dot date 2020 12/31. Date list dot append dt dot date 2021 1, and then what's today? It's the 7th. Alright, actually, you know what? Just to make this easier, right here. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, now that we have all that, we're gonna do date list dot sort, and it should just be, oh wait, no, it's not, for date and date list. Print f date percent date percent m slash percent d slash percent y. And that should work. Run without debugging. See, there we go. It's correct. Oh, I missed one. There we go. So that's how we want it to be. Very cool. And then you can also do it. So we can do datelist.sort reverse equals true. Let's do it again. Run without debugging. So now it's 017 as opposed to 01 of 1. Okay, cool. Copying a list. So then what we could do is we could do false. Alright. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make a second list, and we're going to do backwards underscore dates equals date list. Why not? Yeah, date list dot copy and that. And now we're gonna do backwards dates dot reverse. Or you could do the sort thing, it works. And then you can do print backwards dates. Run without a button. Hmm. Alright. So, what's a tuple? In addition to lists, Python supports a data structure known as a tuple. Some people pronounce it like two-pole, others pronounce it like tuple. Rhymes with couple. But it's not spelled tuple or tuple, so our best guess is that it's pronounced tuple. Heck, for all we know, there might not even be a correct way to pronounce it. This probably just doesn't stop people from arguing about the correct pronunciation at length, though. Alright. Anyways, despite the oddball name, a tuple, that's how I'm going to say it, is just an immutable list that tells you a lot. Sorry. It's like an immutable list, like that tells you a lot. In other words, a tuple is a list, but after it's defined, you can't change it. Okay. So, we're gonna make a program, and it's telling us to do prices equals, that's not prices, prices equals 29.9.95, 12.99, 13.99, 5.95. Alright, so now we have that. It says print len prices. And then we do and it also says you can do print prices dot count. And then we'll do 29.95. Alright, and then it says you can also do print 4.95 and prices. Alright. So if we do this, run without a button. So it says there are 4 prices. You see 29.95 one time, and 4.95 is not in the prices. But if we change it to 5.50, then it's true. I'm curious, because those are the same numeric values. Yeah, okay, so that's true too. Alright. So now they're giving us a new thing, and it says look underscore 4 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if look for in prices position equals prices dot index else position equals -1 print position. Alright, run without debugging. Alright, let's change this to something we have. So if 29.95, run without debugging. 0. Okay. So you can't change that without deliberately doing it. Like, alright, if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can't change it by doing anything of the stuff we did before. You have to change it up here to change it. So in other words, only a person can change it. Your code can't. Alright. Working with sets. Okay. To define a set, use curly braces where you would have used square brackets for a list and parentheses for a tuple. For example, here's a set with some numbers in it. Alright, so we're going to do set sample underscore set equals 1.9, 2.5, 30, 29.95. Alright. So that is a set. Alright, so you can't change a number that's already in a set, and you cannot get an item in a set based on its index number. Alright. You can't change the order of items in a set either, so you cannot use sort or dot reverse to reverse its order. You can add a single new item using dot add, as in the following example. Alright, so sample set dot add, and then we'll do, so you can add it to the end, but you can't input it anywhere. 11.2. And then we'll do update. You can add multiple terms to a set using dot update, but the items you're adding should be defined as a list in square brackets. Alright, so sample.set.update we're going to do 15, 20.2, 35.9. Alright. Print sample set print sample set print sample set. Alright, run without debugging. Alright, cool, so we're doing that. Alright, you can copy a set with the same way we did it before. So we can do ss2 equals sample set dot copy, and that would work. Okay, cool. So that's the end of chapter 3, and we'll jump in tomorrow with chapter 4. Also, if you're watching this the day that I uploaded it, I plan to be streaming on Twitch very soon, so why not come by? twitch.tv/thebandit. And yeah, thanks for watching.